Everybody has to have their own.
Yeah.
So now, without any designer, we give you some idea how to make something like a universal studio.
So you can take any picture
any,
you like
any
transform
picture.
it into a studio.
Yeah, and also you have a capability of changing colors, and also you can make a scaling any size. You can put this one in up and down. So any picture you have a flexibility to make this one. So let's make something like a nature, or this, or some factories like that, and then we can change color to make it better, something like this. Then we have a studio in front of maybe Singapore, whatever, Hong Kong, yeah? And then you need slightly up to make it more realistic. And then everything you can configure depending on what you want. Once you do this, now we have two big desks, so you can make a scale, or you can change color, of course. And you can move this one or bigger, smaller, very easily you can manage. So that way.
Is this for streaming purposes, or is this, like a live seminar, or is it more recording purposes? Or
Everything simultaneously.
Okay, so you can record it and you can stream it out, and you have some sort of way to have people log on and see what you're doing?
Basically, what you see here is showing on the Skype, or Hangout, or YouTube.
Oh, okay.
So you can imagine what happened.
So you integrate with Skype and then you can do whatever you want.
Not only Skype, Hangout, simultaneously, and YouTube livestream.com, ustream.com, everything showing this one to other place, broadcasting from your small place. And what we doing here is after you have a design, we have all the virtual whiteboard in smart presentation room.
So you can zoom in and
you can make it bigger.
Yeah.
And you can show this one because we have a fixed screen where you show everything. Very busy area. So the only thing you have to do is changing scene dynamically. And important thing is every scene layout, the teacher has a capability of changing. So when you have a bigger, you can select. So all this operation by the mouse. So there is a pointer. We have a pattern technology how we use mouse for controlling all the complicated scene. Okay. It's like a production director in the studio. They direct 12 cameramen, switchermen. All this one by presenter.
Okay.
Cool. Thank you.
Yeah, that way we can make everything. So we can make a real-time streaming, recording, and present. Even in the classroom, we ask to use this one to show big screen there because the presenter face always big, small. If you go all this conference area, presenter face very dark, too small. Their emotion cannot be shown to the people, but we have capability to show everything. For example, when you make this one very big, if you want bigger, simply you don't have to touch this camera. You just go here, virtual camera, and move this one bigger. So your face become bigger. So everything inside you can configure by yourself. That way we can make a real presentation better than the live. Once any person make a video in real time for the presentation place, making video which is better than the live, he is a revolutionary. This is me. I hope you propose me as a Nobel Prize candidate. Okay? So now,
I think it's very. Can we have a?
Yeah. Now, for example, I have a